Watch out, look out! Get back, get back! Get back, look out! It's too big, run! Hold fast! Ready the harpoons! Wait for it! Aim for the main body! Look out! It's huge, get back! Secure the lines, quickly! Harpoons ready! Hold the line! More power on the winch!
It's pulling too hard. We need help over here.
Keep it steady! Don't let it snap! Pull harder! Watch out for the tentacles! Heave! Ho! Heave! Pull, pull, pull! Hold the line, it's pulling hard! Get another hook in! Watch out for the tentacles! Hold the line! We're going over! Don't let go! Look at that one right there! Get the camera, nobody is gonna believe this. Ah, they're massive! Get it up here now! It's a monster, keep pulling! Secure the mantle, quickly! I've almost got it. Keep holding on. Keep hauling, boys. It's moving. One more big pull. Heave. Let him go. Clear the line. Clear the line. Get the line secured! Watch out for the tentacles! He's losing his grip over here. Pull harder on that line. Watch out for the tentacles! Get it secured now. All right, pull harder now. Yeah, I got it. Keep going.
Bring it up easy. Watch the stern, keep the pressure on the winch.
Get the ink out of the way. Hold steady. One, two, pull. Harder. Almost there. Don't let it get any closer. I'm trying, pull with me. Get the line secure. Watch the tension. Hold it steady. It's too heavy. We need more power. Hold the line, she's pulling hard. Get the net over the head. Watch out for the ink. Secure that winch. More power! Give me more power now! We're losing the load!
The night sea opened like a black door leading down to the endless abyss, where ancient creatures still existed beyond human understanding, and in the moment the searchlights swept across the water like blades cutting through the darkness. Giant shadows began to move, long tentacles like twisted columns writhing violently, causing the sea to foam white. On the cold steel deck, men in waterproof protective suits stood in rows, their white breaths puffing out in the cold winter wind, their eyes fixed on the sea, where each wave rose and fell as if hiding the secret of the giant predator at the bottom. Hundreds of giant squid circled beneath the light so strong that their smooth scales glistened, each sucker opening wide as if wanting to swallow anything they touched. When the first one rushed up, breaking the surface of the water like a spear piercing the sky, the rumbling sound of the water breaking mingled with the screams of the men suddenly tightening the rope. The entire hull of the ship shook under the terrible force of the deep sea creature.
Hold the line steady, don't let it slip. It's pulling too hard. Get the ropes on it now, hurry! He's got my leg, pull harder. Slide the tentacles clear. Bring it down slowly over the grate.
The cables stretched so tight they seemed about to burst. The metallic screech rang out as sharp as a razor blade on steel. The fishermen crouched low, their hands tightening on the ropes. Each pull a life or death battle between man and monster. Two forces existing at opposite ends of the spectrum. Another giant squid crashed straight into the hull, creating a shock that made the deck shake like a tsunami. Seawater ran in streams along the drains. The fishermen's rubber boots slid on the slippery floor filled with water and pieces of flesh. But they did not retreat. They were used to the brutality of the sea. Used to the salt air rushing into their chests. Used to the screams of the cold wind and the crackling of the cables being pulled to their limits. The spears continued to be launched. Each whoosh sound tearing through the air like the wind whistling through a crack in a door. Each spear dug deep into the thick and slippery skin of the giant squid, making them scream with a deep sound that echoed throughout the dark sea. Before one was quiet, another one emerged.
This stew is good.
Best meal all week.
Bridge to shore, we've got a confirmed colossal squid, estimated 300 kilograms. Need assistance with the haul.
Copy that, Bridge. Sending support now.
Check the seal on this one.
Looks good, I'll mark it approved.
The entire deck turned into an arena, where water, blood, black ink and white light blended into a wild scene never seen before. And as each one was dragged onto the deck, weighing hundreds of kilograms, its long body spread out like a living carpet, the male fishermen in waterproof protective gear immediately rushed to cut the meat. Their knives shining under the light, each decisive cut exposing the thick layer of pinkish-white flesh that still trembled slightly. The thick black ink blood spread on the steel, forming winding streams that rolled along the fishermen's feet as they stepped over each stacked squid body. The air was filled with the salty scent of the sea, the stench of the giant creature, and the howling sound of the wind whipping against the hull, as if the entire ocean were witnessing a brutal, primal slaughter between two worlds, humans and the survival machines of the deep. But for these fishermen, this was more than just hunting. It was tradition, life, a destiny they had inscribed into every callus on their hands and every scar on their hull.
Secured! Easy now, bring it down slow.
Watch the side, clear the rails.
See that texture right there? That's prime condition.
Looks perfect, Captain. Let's get the lid back on.
Look at the size of her. We found her right off the continental shelf.
Truly remarkable. The tissue samples alone will keep us busy for months. 32 feet, confirmed.
Noted.
Noted.
This one here is a confirmed 12 meters, biggest we've hauled up. We found it off the Hatton Bank.
12 meters. Got it.
He's got it, he's got it! Look at the size of that thing. Incredible catch.
And behind the chaos, behind every tug and pull, was the quiet pride of men who knew they were touching one of the last trials of the sea. A place where only the brave dare to enter in the middle of the cold sea where the night merges with the fierce waves. The men fishermen wearing waterproof protective suits embark on the most fierce hunt of their lives. Facing hundreds of giant squid struggling under the pitch-black water, as sharp spears cut through the wind and plunge into the depths. Long fishing lines vibrate under the power of the deep-sea monster, and on the cold, wet steel deck, they use their calloused hands and unyielding strength to drag each giant squid onto the shaking floor, where the shiny blade glides through the heavy pink-white flesh. Blood and seawater flow along the steel grooves, opening up a journey of survival, challenge and glory for the seafarers at the edge of the world.
Clear. 1, 2, 3, pull! Watch the tentacles! Get the hook under the mantle now! Hit it again! Deeper!